Hello everybody. I'm back, kind of, sort of. How do I stream again? Jam into the song here. Thanks again to Farmer Donkey. Song is about my brother's blog started. It's pretty awesome. I need to get a chat up here. 2 chats. Hey Preston. Welcome in. Let's see if I move this over here. If it stays where it should. And then we'll hop right back over. So I'm going to see if I fixed the sound issue. Farmer Donkey actually gave me advice on what vehicle to sell. Apparently that was the problem. But we will see if that fixes everything. Hey. I have chat up. What I get every time, I'm like, last minute, let's go streaming, and then I'm not set up at all. How's it going today, Preston? There we go. We have this chat showing up on both streams. Okay. Let's get to farming. This is multiplayer. People can feel free to join on in. And I'm done jamming to that song. I mean, I'll jam to the rest of them. We basically have this big grass field here that we own. I want to put more crop fields in it, but I need the hay. We're doing hay. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to put cows somewhere. Originally I was going to put cows up here. And we do that, and then move that field down here. Yeah, Ultra. And you have to ask, it's in the title, it's in the description. Okay. I think it's called The Lone in the World. 2K25, I believe. It's a nice little island one if you haven't seen it. It's like a no man's land kind of feel to it. It's all good. I just like giving people a hard time. It comes from years of working retail in the photo lab at Walmart, and people just not reading the kiosk screen, and I had to stand there forever reading out loud everything on the screen to the people that just can't read. You know, after years of it, you're just like, people. It's all good though. Have you heard of the map? Been out for probably a month or so. I didn't hit her that little bit. Not a deal breaker, but I need to do it. He worked all day in retail, so no, you don't understand. Yeah, I don't miss it. I worked mainly in the photo lab, but then when our store got a bakery, I moved over to the bakery. Juan also worked at the same store. He kind of worked everything. He worked his way up from... he started pushing cards, then worked his way up to receiving, then department manager, hardware and automotive, and then assistant manager. I was there for like 13 years or so, I think. I was there like 5 years, I think. Hey, Liam. I'd like to get rid of it. Is there any other job you would like to do that you can work towards doing? Hey Liam, just a heads up, if I get annoyed today, I will ban you for good. For good. It won't be a timeout. So, before you do too many emojis, ask yourself if it's worth doing that on my stream. I can afford doing just YouTube. Yeah, I'd be welcome in. Seems like I've just seen you recently somewhere. Don't know where though, right? Think I got the sound figured out here. Farmer Donkey suggested I get rid of the... oh, I'm gonna say it wrong. Yet tractor that we had. Somehow I knew. I didn't ask. I was on the road, so I kept my message short, but apparently it was causing sound issues. So I sold that tractor. Got a different one. And we will see if my sound stops messing up now. So, I think that was an in-game type of tractor. I don't think it was a mod. Yeah, there's another chat going on. Liam is pushing his limits. Told him if he doesn't knock off the emojis, I'm gonna ban him today. And that made him have the crying face. So Liam, we had a good Thanksgiving yesterday. I made my turkey casserole. Lots of grass work going on right here. Still collectibles to be found on this map. Yeah, I made the turkey casserole. I call it stovetop turkey casserole. I don't know if Juan told you guys. I think he was. But I make it in my air fryer, and I make it in like a throwaway aluminum pan. Like I counted the utensils I used and stuff to make it. I'm like, this is so easy. Get everything in a couple dishes. There was some lasagna. I'm a hit and miss if I like lasagna. Depends on how cheesy it is. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I'm like, whoa, that's pretty strong. And we had a good Thanksgiving as well. You have lots of family over. You do not enjoy tradition. No, neither do I. The best thing I did was get rid of most of our dishes. Now we have to wash them if you want to use them. We have 2 spoons, 2 forks, 2 knives, 2 plates, 2 cups, 2 bowls. I think we have 4 forks and 4 spoons because I'm a little lazy, but oh, cut back on how many you have. You don't need like 12 of each, right? But yeah, I have paper plates for a lot of things. That's your kind of living. Welcome in, MYB. Oh, you made Saskatoon pie. I've never had it. I would be willing to try it though. There's a note, the company comes, you break out the fancy plastic ones. We bought the fancy plastic ones for the RV. And I was like, I don't want real things in there that can break in the RV. So this summer when they were out on the shelves, I bought some. MYB, where am I from? Where am I from and where I live is completely different answers. I am from the States. I currently live in Canada, in British Columbia. Literally the best pie ever. Well, I never see it for sale anywhere, like even in like the market over here, not like a store, but like a bakery. Somebody made it. We're in Manitoba. I once spent many years in Manitoba, as you know. And yeah, I agree, Ivy. We get the reciprocal ones, even better. Always convenient, yep. You're from Iran. Well, welcome in. You can look out my window and see snow here. The first snow fell on the upper mountains this weekend here. There's a ski resort over there. We went through snow a couple times on our way to the Yukon and back. Those videos are coming up shortly for you guys to see some of that on the main channel. And you wish you could visit Canada's nature? I hope you can someday. I'll tell you what though, we took a month off and went coast to coast from British Columbia all the way to Newfoundland and back, and I don't know if a month was long enough. Like, you could do it, but there's so much to see and do when you fall in love with certain areas and you just want to spend weeks and weeks in one area. Absolute beautiful places to go see. No, not a student. No. Liam, it was -4 this morning for you. It was -1 here this morning, Celsius. If you don't know Celsius, that is just below Fahrenheit, freezing mark. Yeah, it's very, very, very cold over here. We got a cold front that's coming through, and it's kind of making it a little bit chilly. We got, I think it was -7. I'm gonna wait till you're kind of back somewhere. We had a -7. That was the coolest we saw out there. Grand has lots of places to visit. If only it was easier to visit those places as North American. Yeah, there's no anything in Fahrenheit. I see, I'm from the States, so I know both. I know Celsius a little bit better, because I've lived up here long enough now. It definitely something I still know both of. Let's see, it's like the sound. Yeah, we bought the Vultra. The Vultra I usually buy. It's just such a really good price for what you get. So for 168 grand, you get 210 to 271 horsepower plus a front loader and reverse drive control. It is probably, in my opinion, the best medium tractor if you want something. The go-karts. Yeah, we'll get go-karts. Have this go-kart. Ivy has go-karts as well. So we're gonna do go-karts on this island. You can see where the road kind of goes around. We're just gonna kind of use that once we get going and have some go-kart stuff going. Eventually. And I'm gonna have it like go through a field. Like I'm gonna put like a field here and then have the road go through like a corn and sunflower. Like it's just gonna be like around you on both sides. And then here it might be wide open until we get to here and then have it go through more fields. Be kind of cool. Oh, and some Reiki went to Gimli. See, I know where Gimli is. I'm not even from Manitoba. I've been there so many times as one. I kind of get used to it. Let's see. I don't want to get distracted here, but let's go show you guys webcams. And then we will get back. Oh, no, my chat's gone again. Where did I go with my chat? Oh, there we go. This will be way cool and stuff. Well, thanks, Ivy. There's some, snow here. How do I make it bigger? There we go. What fresh snow we have over here. Not a lot. 7 centimeters. But it's definitely here. So where that looks, actually here in this valley is where Penticton is. So when I look west, I can see this mountain and the snow. And when you're up there, you can see the valley down there. Buffering. But yeah, that is snow that's falling right now. Not ready for snow yet? We get some snow here, but it usually melts within a few days. I hardly ever have to shovel snow. I mean, we really don't get rain either here. I saw that, Ivy. You had a lot of likes in that stream. That's pretty awesome for your stream today. Congrats on that. That's pretty cool seeing your channel grow like that. Liam says, in summer league went there. Okay, a couple years ago, your school got banned from a ski resort. Oh no! Were you guys misbehaving? You're in shock, Ivy? Oh, my dog is out here. Hey, Pooch. No, no, bad Pooch. It really does mean a lot to you. Yeah. It's encouraging, right? Hey, Joey. Welcome in. How's it going today? I was waiting to see if Liam, he was explain more about how you guys got banned, but maybe it's better if I don't know how you guys got banned from the ski resort. So far my sound is doing pretty good. Excited about that. It might actually be fixed. Oh, somehow I hired a worker. Hate that button. So you're going to start this journey. You know how many machines you totally talked to. It still happens. It still will happen, sadly. I spent most of the summer. There was many weeks where that still happened. It just it's strange how it happens, but yep, you just gotta keep going and yep. Enjoy. You still have your Thanksgiving profile picture on YouTube? Well, I haven't seen it yet, so. Bus driver yelled at the owner of the ski resort. Oh boy. Yeah, don't know where to go with this. Let's see if we can do this. Maybe we'll combine them both, but I don't know if somebody else is going to join me and start bailing, but they're probably going to be like, what in the world have you done? Now that you've got consistent hours and regular viewers and such support, there's music now. Yep, I love your music. If we just could have a camera that's fixed in one spot from stream to stream. Hey, you'll get there. I know you're working on that. You'll get there too, but yeah. You've made such big improvements on your channel. Like you say, little things, right? You keep adding, improving, and that's what we've been doing for our channel as well, and it makes a difference. It's okay to do it in small steps. I forget what the name of our dog is on here. My neighbor is playing loud music again. I am I'm gonna be very bad one of these days and put some very loud bassy music into the wall. See how they like it in return. Step by step indeed, Ivy. Days going so fast, Troy, it is. Hey, Beck. Welcome in again. I saw that, Ivy. You're 30 away from the magical 500. That is so exciting. Hey, to not be okay. Love these songs here. I am going to do something if I know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing stuff. Here. Check out Ivy's channel here. If you're not subscribed yet, there we go. Go back over here. Liam is, you know how close he can get to teasing me with the band again? You feel that? Oh, I am so rusty right now. So rusty and streaming. Juan was that way this weekend too. It was like, we're coming back from our trip, and now he's trying to figure it all out. There we go. Let's see if that helps me. Oh, did I just turn this off? No, we're all good. Hey, Historian, we call your uncle now. Well, congrats on that. Hopefully everybody's doing well. It's been great seeing James streaming a lot more. Getting back into being the 3Js, and hopefully that means this winter you guys can see the three of us stream more games together. We have a lot of games that we play multiplayer together. And then when we do that, we usually have 3 streams going so you can see all 3 different perspectives of what we're doing. It's pretty cool when you actually do it. The dog's still out here. Beck's doing marvelous. Oh, because Ivy's doing marvelous. Oh, great. Gotcha. Following that. Hey, Zach, welcome in. Ivy said, I love being an auntie. I agree, being an aunt. Uncle. Amazing. Oh, that's why you like watching them, Ivy? One of each screen. Well, what are you gonna do when there's 3 of us? Huh? Yep, I'm gonna bail it back. Yep. We don't have a big baler, but we're gonna do that. We have a pretty cool storage barn over here. See, that's a pretty big field. Storage barn up here. There's some bales up here already for straw. We're gonna move the bales up here, and then we'll put some cows here. I'm gonna get rid of that field and move the field kind of down here where we're doing the grass. That's gonna give us lots of hay for the cows. And then we have some pigs that we're gonna get for here too. They did a really cute job on this pig barn. Actually, really cute. There was a chicken coop here, but I got rid of it and put a pig food mixer here with some water and stuff. Then we have our greenhouse here. We have some apple trees. I want some apple trees. Kind of changed things already a little bit here on the map. Thanks, Zach. Pretty cool that you like it as well. You have a TV for a third screen, Abby. We got rid of our TV, man, years ago by now. Much so when I got rid of it, people are like, what's wrong with it? I'm like, nothing. I just want to get rid of it. Joey? Yeah, Joey, how cold is it for you over there? It's -1 this morning. There's some snow on the local mountains here. It's -7 somewhere going to the Yukon and back. Hey, Greenhouse. Haven't heard of that. Is that a new game? Oh no, the production. I think I saw that. Insect production or something, right? I didn't look at it. I was like, I don't know how I feel about this, but I guess it's a thing, maybe. The one I liked today that I saw, mind you, I'm like 2 weeks behind that mod, so I don't know when it came out. It has egg fried rice in part of it, which I wanted. And it's more like a BGA where you don't get pallets. It's like a restaurant and they use the product and then you just get income for the recipes. Which I like that thought too, is that you're running a whole bunch of bakery, restaurants, donuts, pizzeria, all that kind of stuff. And then you don't get pallets because it's just like they're selling the food and people are eating it. And I'm like, I like this. And it has chicken fried rice and a whole bunch of other cool stuff. And I also am really excited because that modder, they used their other supermarket production for 1 or 2 episodes on a different map. They found me, went out of their way to add me on Discord. Then they found me and the whole list of people and contacted me and thanked me for using their mod and asked what I liked and didn't like and you wanted feedback. And I was like, that is a lot of extra cool work. And I really appreciated just them doing that. Like, I was like, that's cool. Like, the feedbacks, the chatting. Let's see. I can't see the chat all the way. Zach has a question. And Alex has a question. Oh, you were asking if I was doing sheep. No sheep. Liam has to go. We'll see if Liam actually leaves. Do you have multi-server? Yep. This is multiplayer right now. Alex wants to know what the machine is doing. This is wind rowing. So this machine takes 3 or 4 passes. There's different whiffs, but it takes the hay and makes it into one bigger row here, so it's easier to pick up and bale. Choices this morning, it was 0. Oh, it'd be good for the chickens and the fish. So can you use that as food then? Like the output turns it into chicken feed? I didn't look at it. Like, I didn't actually click on it to know. I'm gonna look that up because I forget what the name of that mod is. Oh, wanted to hear this song. I like this song a lot. I know. This isn't the official website. I hate when I can't find the official website quickly. Let's see here. Mods. And then category. Placeable. Oh, I can. This annoys me when I try doing this. Like, nope, you're not going to be able to get that. And there's a production. I can't really think of the first name of it. Apparently it doesn't want to load very quickly. Okay, that's a problem. So you can't go down here and get the end of placeable and then get the top. Giants, fix your website. There we go. Production sites. There we go. Hey, Wonder Mobile Detailing Services. Zach says, be back dinner time. Enjoy dinner. Joe says, it's not for chicken and fish. But do you think somebody will make it a mod that can do that? Let me see. Just click on it and read it. I'm sorry it's not loading graphics. I'm streaming and my computer's just like, I don't know if I want to load graphics right now. You sell them and process them into insect flowers. I wonder, if somebody will therefore make it something that you can use. There we go. Town Productions. So like I say, you don't get pallets with it. So yeah, Asian takeaway, which is what I wanted. Like you have like spring rolls and spicy noodles, special fried rice, egg fried rice. Then you have cafe, where you do like cheese cucumber sandwich, carrot cake, jacket potato, which is baked potato, vegetarian all day breakfast, cream cheese, bagel. And then you have a diner with soy burger, chips, corn dog, onion rings, all that stuff. Then you have ice cream. You have different juices, pizzeria, different types of pizza and garlic bread, mozzarella sticks, sour cream, chives, restaurant. You have onion soup, stuffed peppers, vegetarian lasagna, stroganoff, and then you have donuts and waffles, creamery, pasta, mayonnaise, production down here, different flowers, like all these other stuff that you have to have for the liquid production. They have a special greenhouse that does apples, lemons, oranges, grapes, olives, all that stuff. Great menu making you hungry. So this mod, I'll place as a link here. Maybe says I'm great. Glad you're making dinner. Yeah, so I like it because it's treated more like a restaurant. You don't get productions. It's more like the BGA. And then we can just make stuff without having to worry about pallets over and over and over, right? So treat it like a production without pallets, like a BGA. And I'm like, this is totally up my alley. I don't know what map I'm going to put it on. I might have to start a different map for it, but I'm so excited about it. Lots and lots of cool recipes and stuff. They're using a lot of stuff that's already in game. Very little is brand new. Pop back over here. Hey, Ghost Deck, welcome in. Just looking at a couple new mods there. I have to figure out where I want to use that new one. Not exactly what I had in mind for this playthrough. But I might have to see what other playthrough I can put that mod on. Yeah, I checked out that one, Joey. Yep. Hey, Billy Goat, welcome in. It's going. It seems to be going good. I think Farmer Donkey fixed my issue with my sound. I have not noticed any hiccups with it. So thanks to Farmer Donkey for that. And for the music. I seem to be able to continue the series. I thought I would have to stop the series because of how glitched it was for me. And seems like we are now able to continue. I'm kind of looking forward to getting this all mode picked up, and then we'll be able to allow. We're already in debt, so I can't really get bigger equipment this early in game. He said it'd be nice if you could feed them a chicken or a fish or crabs. Yeah, yep. And I would have to make a modded chicken coop, and then update the feed they take to take that build type. Same with the fish or the crabs mod. They have to edit the build type that they take for feed. It's not hard. It's just another mod to do it. Hey Chuck, welcome in. Is this multiplayer if somebody wants to join? And go around buying collectibles or help mow and bale? Because it depends on what build type the chicken is set up to take and stuff. But yeah, I'm all on board and hoping that somebody does that, because that would be pretty cool. Probably the last row I could do here without mowing more, but I should really pick up the bales, or bale and then pick up the bales, you know. Buying these 2 rows I'm going to be making. Let's see if we want to get the baler out. I'll have to drop this off somewhere. I only had 2 tractors, so one of these tractors has to do it. One I think has more horsepower, but I can't quite remember what the other one has. Figured we had way too much potential for grass or hay here. Just plow it over without spending the time doing this first. First, I'm worried about bailing, then having them roll into the water. We'll see if that actually happens. And see if we can kind of uncover the road that's underneath there now, because I've been mowing over it. Yeah, Ivy sounds good, Ivy. At least Ivy remembered to hit send on her BRB. I was watching her stream earlier, and I totally forgot to enter my BRB. Yeah, spore bears, yeah, they wouldn't roll away into the water. I think I own, yeah, circular. It's cheaper. You're on a budget. Yeah, we have to start with some nails that might just roll away. Do this row here, and then we'll park it. We don't have pigs yet. I don't really have food for them. The pig mod that I found makes it pretty easy. Oh, of course it's gonna save. Yeah, but score baler any man to the map. See, is that an in-game or is that a mod? You can kind of see. We own quite a bit here, including some up here. I guess really hilly. And then we accidentally bought this when I was trying to place stuff. So now we own that field. And I'm going to ask if we don't own it for the time being. See, there's contracts on here. Forgot about that. The popcorn factory. I don't know why they're all active. That's weird. Like, I haven't even put popcorn in there. Why would it be active? Weird. Apple trees. The greenhouse, we're doing garlic and chili peppers. Orange dryer. Pig food. Here we go. There's different ones that do just corn, barley, soy. Or corn, barley, sun. Or corn, wheat, soybean. Or corn, wheat, sunflower. So, simpler recipes for pig food. It's a mod. And this one is activated too. Figure out why. I would like to not own them, but it's all bugged up on this map. I can't figure out how to disown them without them being deleted. So here we have an autoload grabber. That's made pretty nice when we have to do that. It makes it a little bit easier. Always gets to the point where it's like, why aren't you scrolling? There we go. Has to load. So the smallest one is that really small one for 22 grand, but then you can make it bigger up here. So 22 grand plus 64 grand, so 86 grand to make it into that, and then you need another one here. This one to pick them up still. So basically like 180 grand per square. Around you can go 65 grand plus that. So I mean 110 grand. And you save like 65 grand, 70 grand or whatever doing brown bales when you first start. You don't need this, but this makes the 14 small ones into a bigger bale. Makes it a little bit easier when you want to pick them up. Oh, you love this game, L3. Well, it is multiplayer. It is a fun game, indeed. No, I went to a detached list. I'm gonna park this here. No, our baler stuff is up here. The straw barn or the bale barn doesn't really have room for things to go inside of it. It's not tall enough. There's some stuff I put over here. This is our corn dryer that actually takes straw bales. It's a burner. Pretty cool. So you have to put straw bales into here. And then you put your corn and stuff over here, and it dries your corn for you. So it's pretty cool. I like that mod. Is there a baler over here? What happened to our baler? Maybe it's parked down there somewhere already? I don't see it over here. Maybe somebody parked it over here somewhere. Yeah. Where is the baler? Is that the store, maybe? We go here. I don't remember what brand it is. We're just going through here the old-fashioned way. Oh, there, case. Where is it? Okay, down here. Okay, let's go back down there and get it there. I think when we did straw bales, we got parked down there instead of parked up here, which is fine. They give me a little bit of time to organize this farm. And this had a different type of barn shed over there. I changed that as well. And the tanks I added, and they had a greenhouse over there. I wanted some seed tanks and fertilizer tanks there instead, and lime. Oh, it's a straw bale in it. This for a little bit. Maybe we'll invest in a square one eventually. I like the thought of that, and not having to stop every time you get a bale. Well, I think some of the bigger balers let you do a couple at a time around. Well, I say this is all free grass for me right now. Free hay. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Okay, 100% right where I don't want it to. Going good? How did your housewarming party go? Welcome back, Ivy. I felt so bad earlier when I came back home and I realized I never sent that message to you that I was going BRB. Like, I try not to do that. Housewarming party went good, Michael? Glad to hear that. What? Trees. We're gonna do some forestry on this map in certain areas in order to make the fields I want. Something I thought about doing sooner than later because that would bring in some good income. I need to come back from the dentist. I go, like, not this Thursday, but the Thursday after. Get a cleaning done. Is that where you were going for a cleaning, or you have to get some dental work done? Hopefully that went okay. I have this question: did YouTube take away the option to do a small corner stream where you can look at other stuff in the background on your phone? It's a hit and miss. I know what you mean, Ivy. Sometimes you can do it, sometimes you can't. There's a way that you can kind of fool your phone into doing it. If you have an Android, I'm assuming. You get a big bill. Means your teeth were needing some work there, Michael? Well, then. If you're on Android, remind me. I'll message you with how I do it on my Android. But it's only a hit and miss what apps you can do it with. It won't be quite the same as what you were thinking, but yeah, that one's a hit and miss. And like we went for a cleaning, now you have to get a root canal. Oh no. And you get some teeth out. You have to get a baby. Oh man. Yeah, that's gonna be costly there, Michael. You don't have insurance for it? Or even with insurance, is it pretty costly? Ivy, since you have an N or B, that's not what I wanted. Your calculator on your Android phone, at least mine has 3 options. above the seat, it has like a clock, a ruler, and then 4 buttons. The ruler is like a conversion. If you go to that, you can do like temperature and length and everything on your phone. I know you still have to step away from YouTube to do that quickly, but your calculator, you can have it so when you just go in there, it does that, you know, like in and out pretty quick. Oh boy, Michael, that is pretty expensive. With insurance? I don't know if some people's insurance restarts in January, some it restarts in March, whatever. But I would try to see how much you can get done this year and then how much you have to wait till your insurance renews. I'm still gonna go over how much you're allowed in 1 year. I mean, most insurances only let you get like 2.5, 3 grand done a year. I just like being over here. Yeah, I still kicked out Ivy. You might be able to do. I'm gonna try. Hey, old guy. OG? I'll call you OG for now. I know Juan was joking with you yesterday about it. Open in pop-up view. No, sorry. Open in group view, I think. Just trying it out here before I forget. In the calculator. Hey, I figured it out, Ivy. I wish I could show you guys, but I'm like, I don't have a way. How's it going today, old guy? I meant to make some tea before I started streaming. Totally forgot about that. I actually bought some more tea today. Can't help it, when I go to a certain store, they have a tea I can't get anywhere else, and it's one of my favorite teas, so I have to buy some when I'm there, so I don't run out. Something I've really been thinking about is when we go to RV, I have to get rid of a lot of my tea, like tea supplies and how much tea I have. It's just way too much. I've really been thinking consciously about how much, like what type of tea I actually use and which ones I'm okay with not having. It's gonna be tough. There really isn't enough room for all the tea I have. And all the tea stuff I have. We'll go ahead and try to limit how much I can bring to the RV. That'd be better. See how much your dentist is? Yeah. Hard to know, Michael, if you should get a second opinion from a different dentist, or if you should just do a payment plan, or... I only say that because I go to a new dentist who disagreed with my old dentist about what I needed done. My old dentist turned out that she basically was just, I wouldn't say scamming, but she was treating work, let's say, on teeth that didn't need work quite yet, just to get money. New dentist goes, no. And of course that makes you go, okay, is he just waiting for the teeth to get worse and then he gets more money? I don't think so. He's not that type of dentist. So it might be worth you getting a second opinion somewhere. Oh, Auntie? Aunt? Oh, sorry, I'm probably saying that wrong. Welcome in. Dinner's almost ready. Just looking at the clock, I'm like, it's almost time for dinner here, Ivy. Just hold off, I'll be there for dinner. You do? Welcome in. Oh, this is your second. Oh, no. I'm glad you went and got it checked out by a different dentist there, Michael. Hopefully one of them is willing to work with you on a payment plan or prioritize which one needs to be done right away. The root canal, obviously. You really don't want to put the root canal off. That will get infection into your jawbone, and then that can actually lead to some very serious sinus infections going up to your brain very quickly. So if you want my advice, do not put off the root canal if it needs to be done. It's costly, but those can grow very serious very quickly. And I like the map so far. I struggled with it at first because I was having problems when I was streaming. The sound was cutting off. I don't know if you were here during those streams. So I almost gave up on this map because I couldn't stream this map. The sound would cut off over and over and over just randomly. But Farmer Donkey told me to get rid of the... I'm going to say it wrong. Fiat, F-I-A-T, that tractor. He said, get rid of that tractor and your sound issue would be fixed. And I did that. And so far it's been good on this stream. So now I can come back into this map and feel like I like this map. I was really discouraged the last few times I tried playing it because I couldn't play it. I couldn't stream it. Ivy, dental should be considered critical healthcare. In Canada, at least in BC here, we have basic dental care program that has started to roll out, and you don't get much covered. Maybe a cleaning and a checkup and a couple other things a year. But it's income based and age based right now. It's a roll out to more and more people. But it is considered something that you can get here now, covered by the government with the program. I absolutely agree with you. Taking care of your teeth and stuff prevents other health issues, and the Canadian government, the BC government, is starting to realize they invest in dental. It prevents other expenses that they have to deal with, right? I'd love to have you here for dinner. Maybe someday. If I ever go back over in that direction, I'll definitely let you know. I would love to go back and visit that area. Just don't know when. Yeah, so, this tractor, Duke, You probably know which I'm talking about. This. Yeah, that one. The Fiat 16090 DT, that one. Sell that one. And then your sound problem will be fixed. At least so far. That's what Donkey said to do, and I did it, and I have been streaming with no problem. I don't know how he figured it out. But that seems to be the problem. And it's not a modded tractor, so I'm really curious why it's being the way it is. But now that seems to be figured out, I am excited for this map. I made some changes to it already. I can show you around if you want. You remove that tractor and fix it for you too? Yeah, it's really weird. It's almost like $3,000 to get your last 16 pulled. Oh, man. The decision didn't want to come to you, but too many antibiotics is kidable. Yep. Yep, absolutely. I guess your enamel. Goodbye, Vale. Okay, you're not gonna roll too much. Last year, I actually made the decision to get my wisdom teeth pulled. I still had my wisdom teeth last year. And they weren't bad. They were actually in good condition. But it was starting to be hard to clean back there. And I didn't have the right fight to... Yeah. Anyways, so I made the decision, if we had insurance coverage, to actually get them pulled. And the new dentist was like, why? And I'm like, I have insurance right now. I want to be proactive about it, prevent issues, and I know our plan someday is to, you know, RV life and not have that insurance as much. And I don't want to pay more later out of pocket when I don't have insurance to get these teeth pulled. I'm like, you're gonna pull them right now if I want, right? He's like, yep. I'm like, it seems silly, but there's no negative to it. And I just feel like it's getting to the part if it was hard to clean back there and everything for me, it was going to be cavities and cost more later on. I mean, I had really good insurance that covered like 100% in all of it, or 90%. Either way, I was like, I just want them pulled while I have that good of insurance. So your root canal appointment is October 23rd. Hopefully that goes okay for you, Michael. I'm hoping it goes well and you don't have any hiccups with that, and you can take a few days to heal up from it. Like I said, look, they're just crumbling no matter what. When it comes to stick, let's just get it done with. Yep. Instead of going back over and over and over. Going to the dentist talks. I'm feeling a few cavities and teeth have been good so far. That's awesome. Well, you guys have all heard the story of how I got mine knocked out as a kid. So I mean, been there, done that. Yeah, exactly. If they're gonna be pulled sometime, I might as well get it done when you can. Yep, when I can and when I can afford it. So you brush it every day now, and alcohol for your Listerine seems to work best for you. I usually have to avoid anything minty. Mint toothpaste or mint Listerine. I love mint, but it will give me crazy heartburn overnight. Even if I rinse my mouth out and everything, a little bit of it I still get swallowed and creates crazy heartburn for me. In the morning I'm fine because then I'm up all day walking around, but at night it's horrible. I always have this little handheld dentist flossing sticks. I have packs of those everywhere. Like I named 4 locations I have some. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4. 4 locations we have. Like we use them everywhere. And that helps quite a bit. And also, swishing your mouth for like a couple minutes with water after you eat is actually something that helps a lot too. My hygienist said if you don't have access to toothbrush after you eat, push water around for like 30 seconds at a time for like 3 minutes. And she said that helps quite a bit. This is why I can't say S's anymore. I'm trying hard not to whistle with them. I struggle with S's, R's, anything where it puts the tongue at the top of the back of the teeth. I struggle with that. Yeah, sugar is one of the worst things, yep. Even with my water, it's just water, but I use a straw. I like to put everything and anything I can by habit past my teeth. Yep, because it drinks fish water, it absolutely helps to do. My hygienist was absolutely like, that is like the #1 thing you can do if you don't have a toothbrush. Like, do that, it helps a lot. And I do that in the semi help out. Have you never self-conscious do so streaming and hurt yourself? Yep, that would get ya. I was so self-conscious when I started streaming as well, and I've kind of gotten used to it, not all the way. I still easily take offense to certain parts of it, but I've done a lot better than I ever thought I would be. I hope you take after your mom's side. Hopefully, Duke. And my teeth are actually doing pretty good right now, but I mean, that comes after growing up with my teeth being knocked out. So I mean, maybe I got it all done with early on. Who knows? Aw, well, guy, I love hearing that. Especially the music's helping me today. It's been a bad day for you and your birthday. Well, happy birthday. But maybe birthdays aren't a good day for you. I get that. Music makes you think of the Lord. If you haven't checked out Donkey's Farmer Donkey's playlist, he has a playlist here. He only has 10 videos on one and then 1 video on the other one. Oh, let's do that. And then you'll have that music as well. But yes, I absolutely love Farmer Donkey's music. It's uplifting, it's helpful. What he does is pretty incredible to help with mental health support and awareness. I hope the day gets better for you, guy, or At least it goes fast if you need just to get through the day. This music I have downloaded on my phone and stuff. I'll just play it whenever I need an uplifting moment. The one song on there, the last song on the playlist, Random Reasons to Live. My brother started that blog. He passed away just over a month ago. And Donkey made that song in honor of him in the blog, because yeah, Donkey believes in mental health awareness. He helps out with it. I won't say his story too much, but pretty incredible as well what he does. And I really like the blog and how much it helps other people. People write in reasons that help them find reasons to live, and there's over 78,000 people that follow that blog, and I've been quite proud of my brother for that, starting that. Dude says, whatever you do on that one steep side of the field, don't get too close to the edge. Right into water is deeper than it looks. Like over here, like I went as close as that deer, but yeah, probably a lot steeper over there. Or do you mean over on this side too? Yeah, both of them looks kind of steep. Moment here, I'm gonna take something here to drink. And talking way too much. Okay. There's this back up again. And kind of making sure I don't go too close to the edge on this. I don't want to be in the water. Even Ivy wouldn't be able to rescue that. Dinner is served. I hope you enjoy it, Ivy. I was hoping I would have a bigger mower and tedder. But I mean, you're starting with what you're starting. Alright, gotta cool off first. I won't tease you about that, Ivy. I'll leave that for Jeremy to come tease you about. So I'm gonna talk to Jeremy. We've been talking about like protein and foods and all that stuff. When I bought peanut butter powder, and I have this intolerance to any peanut butter I've ever had until I tried the peanut butter powder. And that has been pretty cool. Something I've never had before, and I was able to have peanut butter with no problem. Oh, the Quebec one. I'll show that later on your stream. I saw it, but I haven't looked at it, like downloaded and actually looked around it, but it's tempting with the Canadian train on there, I tell ya. You'll have to let us know what you think of it. What time does your stream start? I like this song, even without lyrics. I love this kind of music where I just listen without lyrics like this, and it's just like upbeat, positive. Oh, it's 95. It was like 31 Fahrenheit this morning. 30 Fahrenheit? I don't know, -1. And cold here this morning. I think it's only 9 degrees Celsius right now. Maybe it's a little bit warmer, but it was only 9 when I went out earlier. Chilly. In an hour. Yeah, because you're 2 hours ahead of me, I believe. Trains are funky, and only one sell point is the train station. Hopefully they can patch up the bugs in the map. Sometimes you don't know until you get all these people playing it and actually then know all the bugs you have to fix, right? I know from Iron Thunder making our map, how long it took other people playing it, even after Giants passed it onto Mod Hub. You're like, oh, didn't know about this or that. Yeah, it was cold, Michael. Yeah, there's actually snow here. I showed it on webcam earlier. The ski resort by us has snow. You can drive a half hour up the mountain. I don't know, I think it's a half hour, maybe 40 minutes. You don't have to drive long, and there's snow up there. You love the cow barn. I'll have to check that out when you show it. Yeah, hopefully they make it a placeable. If not, maybe somebody else can get permission from them to do that. Pretty easy to do if you don't want it on Mod Hub. Anybody can really extract that from the files and make it a mod for you if you want it privately. Maybe 70 LB. Maybe says 1640 here tomorrow. It's good fall weather. It says, almost forgot. Put the thumbs up, the like there. Good reminder. I know a lot of people forget about it and need a reminder, which is perfectly fine. Appreciate it. Yep. The thumbs up can make a difference. I don't think I'll stream tomorrow. I think I'll make some more videos to post as tutorials. I don't think I'll stream tomorrow, but Thursday I'll be back. I don't know what I'll do Thursday yet. There's a couple different things I want to do. Okay, a lot I want to do. So I just have to figure it out. And it's too early right now to know if Juan will be home this weekend or not. Not I'll be around this weekend because I'm home. Rainy and cold here today. Sounds like fall. It was really interesting going up to the Yukon because where we started, which just wasn't too far, like I would say an hour from the US border. Just say that. we went through and it was barely fall, like starting to change color, you know, but not peak. And then we drove over a full day in full peak color. Like, beautiful, like, this is amazing. And then we drove through bare trees, like past fall. You know, they already had the peak season. And then we drove through snow. Like, we hit layer upon layer of different, and then on the way back down, it was reversed. We drove through snow, drove through the bare trees, through peak, and then we were back here, where it's barely fall. And it has been very interesting to go through that. It's also pretty cool to realize how far we drove and stayed in the same time zone as well. Your baby cousins start working at your job? Oh, they don't seem such a baby anymore, do they? That's pretty cool though that you got somebody else there working with you. Let you know. I'll absolutely do, okay? I have to post some photos. I'm still behind on that. Well, I can show you one I posted in Ivy's Discord. Oh, there's a chat here. Just a moment. This is going to be just a quick question here. Okay. Blue Collar had a question there for me. Oh, this is going to take a while to load. I do not know why this is not loading. The rainbow in the fall. I'm not trying to show us the rainbow fall color one. One of your most liked ever streams. Awesome, Ivy. And it's just not having any luck. Come on. Okay, why is this not loading? My computer just does not like loading images. I think I showed the wood bison one as well. You've been overwhelmed with PC repairs and upgrades since Windows 10. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's never ending, right? Come on. Oh, sorry, I had to re-download it. Because Discord wasn't going to show it. And now we have to go like that. Oh, you can't really see the best of it besides that. But yeah, rainbow that we saw. The fall colors going up to the Yukon. Crazy idea you had us taken off? Ooh, well, what is that, Ivy? Yeah, that was one photo. I have so many other ones I have to upload. I spent the weekend catching up on a lot of chores and stuff, so I haven't got to the photos yet. $800 views. That's impressive. Got some of the bales here soon. Just to mix up what we're doing. License book got you today. You usually get a lot of likes on Vertical. And subscribers. I think it's just their way of be like, I don't know, young kids going through and liking it. Like, cool, you're cool, moving on. Like, I don't know. Aw, so cool of you to say that, dude. Like, that's so supportive to hear somebody say that. Like, I want you to do that. I want you to be, you know, that successful. It's pretty awesome. I definitely gotta be on a roll. Your channel's gonna grow. It's been pretty awesome for what I see as how much we put into our channels and knowing what to look for and stuff. Your channel's doing pretty awesome, Ivy. I'm gonna go through the tree. That might be a little bit annoying when I want to come back. Let's do another round around it. I was definitely learning as you go, Ivy, but I think that's the fun of it. Is because then you make it your own channel, right? You learn what works, what doesn't work, what you like, what other people like, what you're willing to do to make it customized, right? Make it authentic, and, completely not the same as anybody else's channel, right? And just like your coloring, you don't always know what you want to do, right? So it's like you learn as you go, what works, what doesn't work, what you want to do, kind of learn as you go. I just stream for fun and don't care if you get popular, but Ivy wants to get bigger, so I said my fans are small. And the music, it makes a big difference, yeah. It's just having the song made for you, right? I know Donkey making one for my brother's blog, and it's really meant a lot to me, even. Just having somebody believe in you that little bit, right? Makes a big difference. Also, just having something that's a little bit different and that you can do without copyright issues really helps keep viewer attention there, right? Exactly. Hard to listen to you tonight, sing along, and not have anyone else hear it. But even these songs, I know the lyrics I want to sing to them right now. I'm just so bad at singing. Need the real more to get rid of the bushes. I'm gonna plow and make these into fields, so they'll be gone soon. But yeah, that mod would be nice. So I'm going to get rid of this field and put cows up here. And then I'm going to move that field down here. I'm still going to have the road go through it. But the road is actually going to be my go-kart track around the island with go-karts. So I'll repaint this road like through here. So then I'm going to have, or maybe even farther in, so I can have crop closer to the edge. But yeah, I'm going to move this field down here. Plow that over. I might make this field a little bit bigger too. With 2 fields probably down here. Maybe 3. I don't know. I don't have a big equipment yet, but this will be gone and be cows up there. And the pigs I'll get eventually. Pig food, mixer. I have a greenhouse here. Not your typical greenhouse, but I like it. Good mod. We have some apple trees. A couple of them. I don't know where the other one is. And then I took the greenhouse out. Put some tanks in here. Up here I put a corn dryer. Old looking corn dryer that uses straw bales in the burner. Pretty nice. Yeah. I'm calling this go-kart island. Yep. I'm gonna have the go-kart track go through crops and yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. The ideas I have for it. Up here, you know, take down some trees, put fields. Oh, and I put a museum down here so we have something to do with all the forestry we get. And then we have a sawmill. No, that's not a sawmill. This is a little sawmill I put. And we have the popcorn factory because we don't do a lot of corn and sunflower. And I like popcorn a little too much. A little. Okay. A lot. So, yeah, I'm going to attempt to have some really cool things going on with the go-kart island. It's gonna be like a long-term project, though. Many reasons to live. I love this song. And the reasons are enough. So I took over with the blog, hearing all the reasons that people write in to my brother's blog, as you guys know. And it has been so heartwarming. Just the people that write in and how many of them thank the blog, and it's just been so touching to be a part of that. Hey Steele, welcome in. How's it going today? Long term, you'll get it done. My theme is to start maps and never finish them. Oh, yeah. I laugh because that's like a thing with crocheting. Is that you always start projects and you never finish them. I'm sure knitting does the same. Like, it's just something you do, is you start a project, but you never get it done. So, yeah. I really liked my single player game, A New Frontier, but I liked it because I was doing it with Juan, and he's given up on his map, his version of it, so it doesn't seem as fun to me now to continue that map, so I don't know if I will. Because I liked the thought more of comparing what he was doing to what I was doing. And that was part of the biggest reason why I did that map. I'm trying to figure out if I just move that map or everything from that map to a new one, maybe with that production map mod I want to do. Like the Quebec one would already have a train set up. You know, I want to do a train somewhere. Do like a settlement type of deal. I don't know. Maybe I'll figure something out. I like the Brazil map I'm still doing, and I like this one. This one is just goofy, fun, not as serious once I get it going. It says mods come up too fast. Yeah, 1004 mods now. I'm behind in mods. I took a brief look before I started streaming, but not being home for a few weeks, I just got behind on looking at mods. I was trying it off earlier, the town production one. I think the name of it, town production. That one I'm really into right now. I want to use it somewhere. I understand if you're on console, you guys are a little bit more limited with mods. Sometimes when I do crossplay, I'm like, whoa, you only have like 2 or 3 of this, and then on PC we have a lot more, right? That sounds good, old guy. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully the rest of your day goes okay for you. The rest of your week. Hopefully being here for a little bit let you get away from all that. You keep getting closer to your perfect map and mods. Maybe 350-ish. Yeah, that's where I like on PC. I can have the mod assistant folder and it makes it so much easier. I could literally have a folder of like mods to test out and just put them in there. And mods, I'm afraid will get deleted before I can ever test them out. Like that one today, the town production one, I downloaded it. Even though I don't plan on using it, I'm like, I don't want it to disappear off a mod hub before I ever get the chance. I know we're coming up close to that DLC coming out with the Highland cattle as well, and the fishing and all that. I'll get that one because I have the season pass. I'm trying to figure out if I should wait for that to come up before I start a new map. With the town productions and the train and stuff all at once. I don't think I'll like the new map comes out on, but hopefully I can put the Highland cattle on any map. I don't know how they have that all coded. I'm hoping it'll be like a thing that we put on any map we want. Boots of rib snack. That sounds pretty good right now. I had some pretzels and peanut butter before I started streaming. I was really curious if I could have that peanut butter without a allergic reaction, so it was like, yeah, I got some pretzels I can dip into it. try something out here. My vertical stream is just like dead over here. Take a look here. I know I have to kind of fix the layout of that stream. Chat that. We have M&M's out there. If you didn't bring them, they'd be sitting there snack list because we talk about food so much. I bought M&M's not too long ago for the semi, and I found them too sweet. Like, oh, I guess I can't have M&M's anymore. It does, yeah. I've noticed that about quite a few things. I'm like, oh, just one or two of them is that little chocolate sugar that I crave. That's all I need. Like, I have a hard time eating like a full-size chocolate bar. Like, that's shared with Juan usually, or I make it 2 or 3 sittings right now. Hell, I wasn't expecting that comment, historian. But I guess you're helping with your sister after she had the baby, so I guess that's what you're doing. Sounds good, Ivy. Understand if you're AFK for a little bit, or BRB. And my weakness so far lately has been pudding. I don't know why I have a weakness with pudding lately. Why is this not doing what it's supposed to be doing? Here. Being a little wonky. Trying to make sure I can see where Juan is on GPS. Not loading where he is. The battery must be dead. I get Juan's emails on my phone. I help him out with work that way. Oh, I see some emails. I'm like, ooh, this is exciting. So let's see where someone's up to. Getting time to windrow this almost again. Maybe I'll turn around here and pick up some bales and then windrow a little bit more. Change up what we're doing a little bit. I'll probably stream for another half hour until Duke's ready to go live, and then I'll probably redirect over there is probably what I'll do. We have the baler picker upper thingy. Front loader attachment. I'm like, what's the name for it? Reading emails again, so I'm getting distracted. Oh yeah, I put the repair station, fuel station, and all that here too. That's a little bit different. And I got rid of the beginning shed here and put the other shed. Duplicated it, but I like this one better than what was there originally. I need to get this trailer and make it into a bale trailer as well to put the bales on. I think no, we have one of those up there. Another shed. I'm distracted. Did you hear your name? Yes, you did. I was talking about how I was doing stream until you're going live, and then I'll redirect everybody over to you in my stream. Which is basically saying how much longer I'll be streaming for. We have a small trailer up here, if I remember correctly. Nothing fancy, we have to do it the old-fashioned way. So we can board more. Yeah. Like, I do think I can stream for another half hour when I'll work to get off and go to dinner and stuff. Aw, next up is hug your mama, head back to the RV. Love that Ivy. Nice, hug your mama, dinner. Sounds good, Ivy. How many bales in holding this? Just 2? Line. Absolutely, Ivy. Oh, wow, that was a quick auto load. Bam. The rate of time. I wanted the auto load to make it easier for not just me, but everybody else. Yeah, we need a bigger bale trailer. I think we can put 6 bales on here and I'd be like, wow, pushing the limit. Pushing the limit. Don't think I can put anything else on here. That might be too much already. Absolutely, Duke. Yeah. What I would give right now to have one more hug, right? I can speak for that. Another thing is, what I would give, like, I have the photos, but I don't have much, in terms of his voice, my brother's voice, like, I didn't do much video, right? It was more, I was just recording their voice somehow. Something I don't think many people realize till later, how much you miss that. Oh, there's a bale over here. I forgot about that. Get that as well. Struggling driving for some reason. Maybe he's too low. Oh, that's glitchy. Huh. What's going on? I'll go get 3 more bales and keep them in this so we can do 9 bales at once. At least if we do it this way, it won't be as long if we can do. I mean, there's still gonna be a lot of bales, but I don't think I'm gonna have to focus on bales for quite a while. It's very hiccupy. I might have to get rid of this mod for auto pickup. It's not too bad, but I noticed this jerky, weird motion with it. Yeah. It's a little slow and weird. Weird. I'll just continue to do this though. Committed to it for the stream at least. My other trailer can be turned into a bale trailer. Fit a lot more on there. There we go. Easy to unload. And it should show up. Yeah, over there. Kind of mixed, but it'll be what it is. There we go, so let's see how much it holds. I actually don't know how much that barn actually holds. I'm sorry to hear that, Ivy. Send me some hugs that way. You get hugs now. We have a few more bales back here to pick up. I'm not going to the water. Reading chat. Don't go in the water. Aw, I'm not quite sure what's on with that situation all the way, but hopefully it figures itself out. It doesn't seem pleasant. What's with us? Aww. I'm sorry, Ivy. That's hard. Curious how many can actually auto load onto this, but I only feel like 3 is good enough. Yeah, that's hard when you can't really remember what day it is. You know? Let's put 3 more over here. And we're head back. And then we might pick up the rest of them as well while we're doing this as well. I know I shouldn't drive through the grass, but I am. This pig barn is really cute. It's just really pretty. Just stay up there and look at them from up there. And I have dolls over here, then they have a spot over here. Actually really nice. The bummer they haven't done cow barn. I think they just did the chicken and sheep that way. Yeah, I did a Polish one that was pretty nice. And basic that I'm gonna put up here. Not the same. It kind of fits the theme. Not quite, but I'll put that up here. Horses, I didn't do either. Got rid of the pig. And the sheep. And then the chickens they had. And a similar design for the chickens that they did as well. I think it would be pretty nice when the cows are up there. I want to plant some grass so they have meadow grass up there. I'm ready to just plant the regular one that comes with it when I place it. Back down, get some more. Ah, not much room going. I think I don't have crash counter. I'm not exactly sure situation Ivy, but I'll have to catch up with you about that. But it seems so sad and wrong to hear about it. Don't know what to say about it right now, but I know I don't know the whole story. So catch up with you about that sometime. Over here. There, okay. So I can keep track of how many bills I get. A little bit too far over than I like. Go ahead and go over here. Button there. This over here. Never had to pull that again. Alright, now we can get the Wind River. A little bit more of that. My vertical stream is just so quiet, like so unbelievably quiet. I don't know what YouTube did to do it. Sounds good, too. We'll join you over there soon. Sounds like you're having problems with getting auction pigs delivered, Ivy, if I'm understanding correctly. You live so far in the middle of nowhere. Lined up a little bit better for that, I guess. Oh, yeah, so insurance changed companies and now Liberty. Ugh. I don't blame you. Yep. Minute countdown going? A long time. I do 5 minutes, but sometimes I feel like I should do 10. Yeah, like you said, if I would contact any like elderly organization you have around you if you haven't already. They could at least see if there's anything they can do to help you. You know, if the answer is no. Well, they had it for they needed for a month and never did it. Yeah. Like, why? You don't realize how much a month can make a difference. I'm starting to get tired. I didn't sleep well last night. I couldn't sleep, and the one had to get up really early. Like 4 a.m. early. And I couldn't sleep after that either. I'm really tired today. But now I'm just running out of energy right now. Oh, it's still way out here still. Oh man. Yeah, but it's like, I need those. You told me to call, and I was like, you have to go other paperwork before they can do it, and you need it now. Like, if I could wait another week, I wouldn't be calling, right? Yeah. Sounds like it, Ivy. I'm sorry you have to go through that, and your mom as well, and your dad. Definitely no fair to you guys. You have to deal with that mishap when it's her fault. You did everything you should have done. Yeah, it's hard when I'm not sleeping good, but it happens. Yeah, it's like you apologize, but it doesn't make it better if you're not gonna come deliver it and make it better quicker, right? Like, words are not as strong as actions in that moment. Yep. And it's like, who knew that you needed to call them and check up that they did that, right? Like, it shouldn't have to be something you had to do. Yep. They all have hiccups, like, we still have hiccups in ours up here. I'm waiting for an appointment that my doctor sent in for sometime this spring. And I finally get the date, and it's December 30th. And I have to wait that long to get a scan done. Good thing I don't think is urgently needed, but I still want it done. So, why am I waiting that long? Crazy. Go faster. I can't go faster, CC. This is as fast as it goes. Let your friend shut up at the news, then moves in the health distractor. Ooh. Yeah, that'd be kind of good distraction. No, I'm not kidding you. Do you not play Farming Sim? If you play Farming Sim, you understand that implements have a speed limit to them. There's a limit to how fast you can get with most of these implements. And you can't see it because you're on vertical, but yeah, I'm maxed out. No. I mean, you can hit a tree, but I'm not going to hit a tree. You most definitely can hit a tree. You can actually cut down trees. It's both. There's apps you can get for your phone. There are different versions of the game. But I play on PC. And you can also play on console as well. And console players can play with PC players. But yeah, you can play on Switch or phone or whatever. You have different mobile versions. That's the icky question. When I don't know. When you grow up, you'll realize, hey, do you play Roblox? Hey, do you play like these little kid games? It's just like, no. Absolutely not. If you actually look up the game, it's definitely aimed at adults. Everybody that I know that plays it are definitely old. Coming from an 11-year-old who doesn't even know about the game, telling me that it's a kid's game is pretty hilarious. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out, Ivy. I'll definitely check that out after the stream. I'm gonna end it here pretty quickly once I get back around the edge here. I don't currently play Grand Theft Auto, but I have. Okay. Good spot as any to park it for the end of the stream here. Like I said, there won't be a stream tomorrow. But time for you, Steel. Well, thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. Have a good night's sleep for ya. And I'll see you on Thursday. Maybe, hopefully. We are going to find gun here. Redirect to Duke. Great nephew's trying to convince you to play Roblox, Ivy. I've heard things about it, but I mean, maybe the same time, Duke, or not Duke, Steel. Sorry. I might be around the same time. I don't know yet. Yeah. Things going on here. Okay. Let's go over here to this one. Redirect everybody on the stream as well. Or I end it. There's a lot of people playing right now. What you could, Duke? So I said I would. Hey, thanks for popping in and saying hi, everybody. Appreciate it. Like I say, I'll be back Thursday. Hopefully everybody else has a good one. I'm just gonna get some food and relax for the rest of the night, maybe with some audiobook and maybe finish this grass over here. Adios.